Hello everyone. Today we want to talk about how to use Spherene in Rhino. So the first step is to go to command and type sphe underline inspector. This tab gives you a lot of freedom and a better using experience of Spherene. So as you can see, the only possible button here is this one, which is called new project or make an envelope. To be able to use that, first you need to have an object. So to make it very simplified, I will pick a sphere here, and then I draw my object. Okay, so this is the object that I have. Now the first step is to create the project in a screen. I click on this button, and now I need to put a name for the project. So the name can be screen. I enter, and then now select envelope mesh for project screen. I need to click on the mesh that I have, and now my project has been created. I can start to work with it. So after creating the project, you can see a number here allocated to your project 5.60. What is that? That is a density of the structure that you have, right? That you want your screen. Well, to change that, you can just click on it and then add another number like 15. Now, this will be the density of your structure. Now, it will be constant density. If you're happy with that, you can just go to the next button, let's say last button, which is compute, and click on that. And then if I don't change anything, I only click on solid surface because I want to see it solid. I put some color for that. And this is the best way you can use the screen because the suggested way is to run it one time and then make the changes from there. So I compute, and now it needs to load a SDK window. There we go. SDK window has popped up. You can see some more details here. Let's wait for it to be finished. Okay, the calculation is over and a screen has been applied into the structure. I changed the view to Arctic, and now I can see something here that I'm gonna hide the surface here will be hidden, and you will have your screen which is inside that sphere. So this is the first step you need to do. First, make a run. So this is the first step you need to do. First, make a run and understand what changes do you want to make in your structure.